Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Seraph Syndrome. I am your DM, also known as Fungi Fisheye, or Danny, which you might hear angrily yelled at me a bit in these sessions. I am joined by my two lovely co-hosts, if you guys would like to say hi.
Hello, I'm Noelle and I play Stella Starweaver.
Hello, I'm Akia Soleil. What the fuck did I just say? No, hi. I'm
that in.
Tiny, and I play Akia Soleil.
All right, and that is gonna stay in, and let's get right into the recap. On the last session of Seraph Syndrome, we watched the crumbling cavern come to a still silence, as whatever monster lurked within was echoing with a ferocity. Not wanting to take the chance to let it break out, Keela suggested that the group rested a bit further along the plains. With her first night outside of the cavern being in such a tumultuous time, Akia sought to seek comfort in the arms of her mother, only for both of them to realize and come to the understanding that Akia's sister doesn't understand the gravity of the situation at all. Both mother and daughter alike decided that they didn't want to be the ones to break the news, so they let it sit. They rested easy beneath the stars for the first night, beneath the swaying grasses and gentle breeze. As the day broke, Keela awoke everyone to a clattering of pans and made sure they all awoke as the sun crept above the horizon. He gathered everyone to ensure they wouldn't be jumped and explained that he would handle the hunting, whilst Layla and Akia would protect the ones with even less fighting abilities than them. He shortly split from the party, while Layla and Akia traversed the field for most of the days without trouble. However, as midday struck, descending from the heavens was two exalted humanoids, and after a brief battle between them, Akia and Layla pulled through with not a single casualty. Keela brought back their meals, and as they enjoyed a night at the campfire, as the fire crackled and everyone enjoyed their meals, Akia questioned Layla on a few things that she was curious about, including the devil deal. Layla not only informed her about Yaram, but also that her face was fucked up, but not in a rude way. Akia remembered that she sold her soul, her identity to Yaram, and sought some answers about him specifically. She asked Keela about him as a whole, to which Keela gave a general answer, explaining the ins and outs. After 2 more days of journey and rest, the city of Tay loomed in the distance, giving Akia a close sense to her father. As they finally arrived, they took a long-deserved rest in the town on the outskirts of Tay. We then panned across the fire and across the plains, sweeping through the starry night, and a few days back in time. We found Stella sitting in the Lunatown meadows, looking towards the horizon for her unfolding destiny. We then saw Stella, who was just about ready to leave when her brother hurriedly gave her an artifact from their homeland that would assist her on her journey. Too shy to say anything else, Verse rushed back home as Stella and Arcos took off on a trek of their own. The two of them got to know each other along the way, Arcos telling Stella his life story and motivations as a bloodletter. One night, while setting up camp, Stella came across a star-kissed field with a strange tear-shaped opal floating in the center. She used Mage Hand and hesitantly reached for the crystal, and with no other options, she put it into her bag. Unfortunately, this resulted in all of her stuff being totally corrupted and useless. Stella had to relinquish everything on her person, continuing the next day. Her and Arcos came across a member of the Shadowless, a traveling merchant named Yara. While the three of them traveled together for a while, all set on reaching the Kingdom of Tay. After an eventful journey, they all reached the outskirts. Arcos finally reuniting with his friends, and Akia laying eyes on him and the very interesting people accompanying him. As the night sky gleams ahead, Stella, Akia, you meet for the first time. Bugs are chirping in the distant night, and a dazzling night sky is glinting up ahead.
I look around at everything in front of me, all of the people around, just what's happening here.
As you look around, you see there are several people who are looking worse for wear. They definitely are healing slowly. They are all gathering their foot. You see Arcos is lovingly strangling the hell out of Keela and Layla, and Layla is bashing Arcos' toes in. And Keela is bashing Arcos' other toes in with his foot.
Oh, that's what he talked about. it doesn't look very loving, though.
You hear
Akia's just
distantly-
looking at everybody, look confused.
You both hear a distant, "You took all my drugs." And Arcos goes, "Sorry!"
Ah, there's the drugs.
Akia also goes, so that's where the drugs went.
I guess I kind of walk over towards the campfire where everyone is.
You walk closer to the campfire and you see that, there's pretty much mainly Akia and a couple of the survivors sitting around here, gathering warmth and resting up.
As I get closer, I give a little wave. Hello there. What brings you all here today? I kind of look around at just everyone sitting around the fire.
A good fair few of the survivors of the incident look like they are in no position to be talking. They all look very reserved. You can tell by the looks on their faces that something horrible happened. And Akia's mom, being one of the more put together ones, looks up at you, Stella, and goes, "We're just survivors, I guess, of an incident."
Oh, I see.
You hear Akia's sister pipe up, just... She makes the movements with her hands of a crumbling cave.
I put a hand to my mouth. Oh, well, I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's okay. Apparently we're going to a new home.
Oh, is that so?
She nods very cheerfully. Clearly, one of the most cheerful people here.
Oh, so blissfully unaware.
Childhood innocence. I'm like very like nervously smiling, like, oh yeah. Trying not to ruin this child's life right now.
I feel like Akia is just patting her sister's back, like, yeah, we're going to a great home.
I sure hope you can find a wonderful home.
I think we will. Probably. Maybe. I don't know how good a home can be without the priest.
The priest?
You see Akia's mom gives a grimace to you, Akia.
Akia just tenses up like... She hoped that she would forget, even for a day.
She's not forgetting.
Kids
A
are
girl can
smart,
hope.
man.
They're not that stupid.
A girl can hope.
Well, dear, we should go to bed. And your mother grabs your sister.
I feel like Akia would turn to Stella and be like, "So what brings you here?"
Oh, well, I'm on my way to join the Bloodletters. And you?
Oh, same. My
Oh,
father was
really?
one. Mm-hmm.
Oh my, that's amazing. I'm glad there's someone else here who's joining too.
Yeah, I didn't really have a choice, really, but
Oh.
why not? Keela can be very demanding.
Ah, yes, the cat.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, that
nice.
sounds about right.
It pans over to Keela, and Keela is just, he has his thumbs in Argos's like mouth, and he's pulling his cheeks really hard.
as literally Akia said, he's nice. And you just hear
I've
go.
heard
She just sees that. She goes, sometimes.
yeah, I've heard a little bit about him, mostly just the fact that he is addicted to drugs.
Yeah.
I
Yeah. He really needs those because he's in pain all the time. He was very mad that he didn't have his drugs.
yeah, well, I guess he has them now, so that's good.
Thank God.
Well, do you have anything you want to pursue as a bloodletter?
I don't really know much about them. Kind of figuring things out as I go.
That's fair. I know that they kill angels, as it was put so bluntly for me, but there are also people trying to find a cure for the disease.
Does Akia know about the disease?
You have it.
But would she know information about it?
Well, actually, you've only heard that you're being saved from it.
Okay, I wanted to make sure before I go. Be like, yes, the disease. I know all about that. No.
That's a fair point, actually.
That's
Yeah, no,
very
Akia,
true.
you've been shielded. You've been shielded from that a majority of your life.
That's what I
You
thought.
probably don't know anything about it.
Disease?
Oh, yes, the Seraph Syndrome. We all have it. It shortens our lifespans and courses through our veins.
So that's what caused this? And she just like showing her hands and seeing all like the golden streaks and everything.
Yes. It's a very normal side effect. It's what causes this also. And I pulled aside my hair that's covering my eye, and I show my eye that has been affected by Seraph Syndrome.
Lord drop. Oh. That's interesting.
By the way, as you're looking at Akia, Stella, you do notice that Akia's face is shifting between facial features.
I kind of, I just like without any like saying anything, I just kind of lean a little closer and like squint a little.
Akia kind of pulls back a little. She's just, as she's pulling back, she just goes, yeah. My face does that. As of recently.
Interesting. Do you know why?
Well, that was kind of the side effect, making a deal with a demon.
Oh, you made a deal.
Yeah. Kinda. Sorta. I did.
Oh, I see. How fascinating.
She's so like, oh my god. I love her.
Tell me more.
Akia, does she know if she can maintain her face yet? Or she has to learn that eventually?
It's something that if Akia thinks about it, she can definitely try. It's not if she has the thought that maybe she could hold it still for a second, then she could try.
Okay, because that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah, it's up to Akia to decide if she wants to try that.
And she will. Let me try something. What do I roll?
You can roll me. I believe I intend for this to be a wisdom roll. You can do a
Regular?
wisdom. I would say so. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so it's gonna be flat. No.
Akia, you strain yourself trying to meld your face back to what you have perceived your face to be. Without looking at your face in the mirror or some sort of visage, it's a little hard to maintain a shape currently. But as you try to force it, you see that parts begin to look similar to how you used to look. But overall, the second your body untenses, the second you relax, it all drops and you're shifting again.
I guess that didn't work. Well, I tried making it look like how I remember how I normally look, but it didn't work out so well.
Maybe it's something to practice.
I'll do my best.
Either way, I don't think it's much of a problem.
Thank you. Not really used to it since I can't really tell until others see it.
I think it's quite the fascinating thing. I'm not sure if... I'm not sure how easy it would be to maintain with a deal and everything behind it, but maybe one day you can find yourself one way or another.
Maybe. Only time will tell.
I give a little smile.
Akia also gives her a very soft smile and kind of pats the ground next to her for them to sit down.
Oh, I take a seat.
Yes.
I just said very, very politely, just sitting on my knees. Can I like give a glimpse over to like Arcos and everyone else?
You see, Arcos is completely hunched over on his hands and knees. Keela is sitting on him and chain smoking. You see, Arcos looks very sorrowful. His empty wallet is on the floor next to him. and you see that Layla is just petting Arcos's head.
What is he, a load shark?
What? What is going on? Is he a
It's
horse
all right,
right now?
big guy. It's all right. You know how Keela gets when he's in pain.
Yeah, but he didn't need to bully me about spending all my money.
Well, I do have to say that our money was mixed in there.
Oh, Stella just kind of like Stella sweats a little, like. Oh no.
Meanwhile, you see Yara is actually like investigating buildings in just in order.
Oh. What are you up to, Yara?
He's pretty far away.
Oh,
He's
he's
just
far
like you just hear the distant scuffling of like wooden sandals as he is moving through buildings and picking up things, investigating, and
Makes sense.
even putting things into his pack. If you want to go up to him, you can, but that's what he's doing.
I sat down. I don't want to get right back up again. How
But yeah.
close is everyone else to us? Like Arcos and Layla.
They're pretty much like just behind you. Arcos tries to stand up and Keela kicks him in the ribs.
Oh my god!
I feel like Akia would turn around and be like, oh no.
If you all want the potion that he spent so much money on, I could give it to you.
No, a gift from him is a gift from us.
He stands up from Arcos and he just looks back at Arcos.
You better not get up.
And he walks over to you, Stella, and he just does a courteous bow at you.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Keela.
Ah, yes, you're Keela. I've heard a bit about you. It's nice to meet you. I'm Stella.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Stella. I hear you're joining us, right?
Yes. That is correct.
Well, I'm glad to have another companion for however little we have. It's a pleasure to join you. You may keep the potion. Sure, that was a lot of our money. But we'll do. At least pay time's coming up soon.
Well, that's good at least.
Yeah, the only reason we're going so hard on Arcos is because this is not the first time, and knowing him will not be the last.
Does he run off like that often?
Arcos, why don't you tell her? Yes,
He's
I
being
am prone
tortured.
to running.
Akia just goes, so that's Arcos. And she does a little wave at him.
Layla stops like petting Arcos and trying to comfort him and just like hops over to you both. And he goes,
My name is Layla. It is a pleasure to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you as well.
Is your
I've
head
also heard a
natural,
bit
by
about
the
you.
way?
Oh, yes.
It just does the spirals like naturally and stuff.
Yes, my father has the same hair.
Ah, can I see?
Can you see?
Yes.
Oh, sure.
she puts her whole hand into your hair.
Interesting. I've never seen this before.
She sticks her head inside.
Oh.
You got funny hair. Funny in a good way.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. I've never never had my hair complimented before.
She pulls her head back out.
All right, back to comforting Arcos before he starts crying. Be nicer to him, Keela.
And she smacks Keela over the head with her staff.
That's what I'm saying.
It doesn't take a lot for him to cry, does it?
Oh no, he cries all the time. Even when we don't do anything to him.
Fellow crybaby.
I've seen.
Yeah, figures. What, did you do something even remotely kind and he just started crying?
Pretty much.
Yeah, he does that all the time. One time we were in the grove, and one of the merchants gave us extra, and Arco started crying so loudly that he was kicked out of the shop.
Oh. I can't say I'm surprised.
Mm-mm.
And she begins to meander over to Arcos and just ruffles his hair.
I want to go to Arcos. Akia's gonna go to Arcos.
Akia, you stand up, get over to Arcos, and you just see this giant lion man folded on the floor and cry.
She crouches down to be face level at him and just be like, "Hi,
Hello.
you're Arcos. You are
Me
a big
Arcos.
guy.
Me Arcos.
You are a very big guy."
The biggest.
And he gets up abruptly and flexes.
Oh
I
yes,
knew
that's
it.
a good way to cheer him up.
She starts clapping like, "Yes, you are."
Oh, yes, I am. The biggest, the strongest. Only pains of love can hurt my little heart.
Oh my god.
She kind of whispers to Layla, "I thought that would cheer him up a little bit."
It would.
Figured.
But is there anything else you guys want to do?
I kind of wanna check out what Yara's doing, what he's looking at.
Okay. You walk over to Yara, and he's moved further closer to the city walls, and he's investigating the walls right now.
Doing Yara?
The typical. Investigating what I can.
I see. Have you found anything interesting?
I think I'm on the right path. Judging by the footprints here, if you look closer, these are animal prints. That means that creatures are burrowing under the walls. If I look closely, I should be able to find an easier entrance.
Oh. How smart.
Though, it's no problem for me to just open the gate, as it is.
What did the gate look like?
It's this giant rusted over portcullis made out of blackened iron, covered in spots of rust that have bled into the ground.
So it looks very hard to open.
Super hard to open.
You can open the gate.
Pretty easily, yes, but I try not to. It might be habit.
Oh, why do you say that?
I just try to conserve spells wherever I can.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. That's very smart.
I don't know if your party wishes to enter, so I'm just looking for an entrance big enough for me.
I believe we're supposed to enter, yes. I'm not sure how quick everyone wants to move. I myself would like to maybe explore a little bit.
Perhaps you should ask. You should ask everyone before you make the decision.
Oh, of course. I just wanted to see what was going on over here.
Just collecting, investigating.
Well, I hope you find an easy entrance.
You see the straw hat nods, as if affirming your words.
Where do the footprints lead?
There are footprints that lead across the edges of the wall. You can see that these are pretty fresh tracks, as it rained not too long ago. They lead to around the edges of the wall. Yara is just poking around and maybe looking for something easier.
Can I try to help maybe? Like
You just
if I
want to help
can-
Yara?
Yeah, maybe see if I can help find an entrance or something.
Yeah, you can absolutely help Yara find an entrance. You can roll me a nature check with advantage because Yara's helping.
Okay.
Help the weirdo.
The weirdo.
Ooh.
That's with advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
What
Yara-
great help you are.
That's such a bad sign of what I just rolled.
Stella, incidentally, as you are trying to follow along these tracks, as you wander closer to the grass, as the grass grows closer to the pathway, you accidentally step a little too far, and you see as you step into a puddle, and the splash of the puddle ripples and erases some of the tracks.
Oh
Oh my. Well, need not worry. I could always just take the harder entrance.
no. Sorry.
You are all fine and good. I still would like if you would ask everyone if they would like to proceed further.
Of course. Let me go ask. I walk back towards everyone. Now what nonsense am I walking into?
Arcos is just flexing repeatedly, and Keela is he's sitting on like right where you were sitting, and he's just like he is packing in the pipe heavy.
Oh my god.
He is a chain
dude.
smoker.
I'm like shaking off my leg a little bit as I'm walking closer.
Akia just continues to clap as Arcos keeps boasting himself.
Yes.
So, when are we going to proceed forward?
Are you saying that just broadly?
Yeah, just broadly.
Proceed forward to the grove. Well, we were going to take a rest before, and then head there.
Okay. That sounds good to me. You don't suppose we could explore a little bit, do you?
That's not very restful exploring, that is. But if you wish, we can take an
No,
expedition.
I mean on the way there.
Explore on the way to the grove. Well, the grove is a 2-week trip from here. We kind of don't have time to explore.
Oh, I see. Well, alright then.
Keela makes the shots, or calls the shots, and makes the shots. So, yeah.
Alright. I'll follow along then.
If you, wish, I could, explore with you. At least while the rest of us are resting.
Really?
I'm doing pretty okay. Yeah.
I would love that.
Layla accompanies you.
With the two of them here, I'm pretty sure everyone is well and protected.
I think so. We had no problems on the way here, so I'm feeling fine.
Must be nice.
He was just whacking them out of the way like it was nothing.
Oh yeah, he does that. Like a baseball.
Do I know what a baseball is?
No.
Like a baseball.
Oh yes, it's an old sport. Back from
Oh.
probably before the destruction of everything. Or the abandonment of everything. It was a pretty primitive sport. They just took balls and threw them at each other and then smacked them with bats.
Oh, wow.
Yes, that tradition's still upheld in some places.
Really?
Yes. It's mainly a street game now. No, there's not much space, and every now and then it breaks a window.
Oh. Well, yes, it sounds like something Arcos would be quite good at.
But yes, do you want to go further into... I'm assuming you're talking about going into Tay.
Yes, please.
Very well, I'll accompany you.
She stands up, dusts herself off, and then walks along your side.
Can I look around and see what there is to look at?
You want to just explore the outskirts first?
Actually, no.
Okay, so you're just heading over to where Yara is.
Yeah.
You see, as you're walking over, Akia, are you joining her at all, or are you just gonna stay and rest? All right. So you're joining in with them.
Yeah.
All right. You tag along with Layla and Stella, and you guys
Bonding.
meet at the gates. Layla stops in front of Yara and goes,
Ah, a shadowless. Well, you look rather funny, as most of you do. I love those hats. Do you sell those hats? Can I have one of those hats?
I adore
Yara just goes,
Love her.
Well, I could craft you a hat when we have time, yes. Next time I see you, I'll sell it to you. If that's what you wish.
Well, that would be dandy.
She's so cute.
I love that little monkey.
That's
So-
quite a cool hat.
The three of you will be joining me.
Yes.
All right, very well. Allow me then.
you see the dried branches that Yara has. It's this staff made of a branch that is splitting across, like a miniature tree almost. All of the branches are barren, bearing no leaves. And you see as Yara presses the staff against the floor. And you see this purplish arcane energy flood against the floor, almost rippling out of him like waves. It distorts the ground for a moment, and you see as it wraps around the bars of the portcullis, and it begins to raise it high.
Oh.
With a massive screech of metal grinding against stone, the gate lurches as it's fully risen to its pinnacles. And Yara undoes the spell. It remains up, and it is fully open.
Do be careful.
Thank you.
And you all just continue onwards with Yara?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You guys enter the walled city of Tay. Flags are bolted onto sections of the wall. They are waving as you pass. You see, as you walk fully into Tay, the streets are barren and empty. They howl with the sound of wind as it creates sound from the empty buildings. The roads of the kingdom curve and bend like a river. The buildings built near the street follow its curve. The flat faces of the buildings almost interlock with each other, all looking boxy yet differentiating in size and arrangement of bricks. The roofs of these buildings are flat with ridged railing, and the gray stone walkways change between a myriad of hues, going from a deep black to a light, almost bone gray. With bushels of wild grasses and plants breaking free from the ground. The buildings hugging the roads are dusty and unmaintained, holding strong with small bits of decay. And you see that gilded weapons lay sparse within the lands, glimmering like fluid yet retaining a solid shape. Trash is also littering the streets, laying dormant and faded, distressed and deteriorating. And what are you guys investigating? Yara just seems to go into any and all buildings.
You know what? Very fair. So that's everything we see around us, right?
Yeah, just a ton of buildings in the close proximity.
Okay. I think we can maybe explore some buildings as well.
Are you following the same as Yara, or are you following, are you just going into whatever one you want to?
Just into whichever ones.
All right. You wander into the buildings. You see that these are, some of them are shops. Some of them are homes that clearly are meant to house multiple families in them. Staircases breaking them up and several doorways leading into different rooms.
Is there anything of note in these places? Do we have to look a little closer?
Maybe things left behind?
Yeah, you can absolutely look for things that are left behind.
That's what I did last time, and it worked out, kind of.
Roll me an investigation check. There are a litany of things that are left behind in these buildings, but some of them are faded beyond recognition. Mostly books, papers, things of that sort.
Books. I got +2. What about you, my sweet, sweet Noelle?
Perception or investigation, either one.
Oh.
I have a +6 to perception.
You got it, girly! You got it!
Okay.
Damn! You got it, girl. Don't fail me now.
Okay.
Oh. Hey.
With an 11, you don't particularly find anything of too much interest. You walk inwards and you see that there are things that any family would have. There are a myriad of old toys. They are crafted out of wood, some of them even so intricate that they would have arcane energy sources built within them. You see stuffed animals. You see that there is books and papers on shelves. Those are things that jump out.
Can I look through the books and see if there's anything about just anything about the past or anything like that?
History.
You push your hand against these books, trying to thumb through them and reach at anything that you deem to be legible. As you're hand goes into the paper, it sinks through the paper. They are clearly like dry rotted. They are brittle and barely even legible. If you move them, they kind of crumble apart in your own hands.
Oh, I see.
These are probably little over a century old.
Ah.
There are some overturned papers on a table that is nearing the kitchen of this area, if you'd like to look at that.
Okay, yeah, I'll look at that.
All right, you look at this paper, and you see that this, without touching this paper, because you know what'll happen, it's already faded enough. It looks like the paper is naturally cracked already. But you see as it's some sort of old newspaper about the city of Tay. You see that it had tales of the last king, Dakar Gendergast. You see it's saying something of him bringing innovations into the city. Innovations that will change the course of their history forever. Arcane devices that will make jobs easier. They won't have to rely on the technology of old any longer. Arcane industry.
Oh.
Okay.
Ah, so that's what all of this is. It's this innovation.
You also see on the paper that there is a smiling person on them. Through the faded paper, you get a general little look at him. He is nothing special look-wise. He is a burly humanoid man. You see that his burliness mainly comes from his gigantic beard that tumbles down his face and across his body. It is braided and tied into knots, like that of a dwarf.
Yeah.
His slender hands reach across the paper and you see he is holding the hands of a dwarf. And you see that this paper is telling you that he's teamed up with dwarves or formed a strong alliance with them, bringing their technology to Tay.
Can I go search for things?
What do you think you're looking for?
Maybe tools? Anything that could be useful for the way to the...
Any tools in specific? Like, are you talking weaponry, or are you talking like actual like hammers or like building utensils, that sort?
Maybe building, because I have weapon.
All right. You meander across the street as Stella is investigating this paper closely. You move into a smithy. It is old, it is dusty, it bears the sigil of an anvil with a hammer striking on it. You move into it, and the door lets out a loud creak as you push it open. You hear the chime of a bell, though that bell sounds muddied and muffled as it is rusted over. You walk inwards and investigate for any tools. Roll me an investigation check. I'll tell you what you see.
Hi.
Yes! I mean, I did
17.
okay.
Ooh.
Okay. With a 17, you do find some utensils that are still worth using. You grasp on to a traditional builder's hammer. This looks like it would be good for woodworking. You can add it into your inventory. It should be carpentry tools.
Hell. Yes.
Tools!
So, any woodworking that you guys may or may not do on your adventure, you have some tools to back you up. You even find a spindle of rope that is still somehow holding up. even though most other ropes that you grab are dry rotted beyond recognition. You even begin to touch them, and they crumble in your hand like dust.
Ah.
But you do get 50 feet.
Hey. Hey, something is something. Something is something.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I can look for, like other items?
Like in the smithy, or anything in specific?
Or just different items? Just if I could be like, I want to look for weapons now.
Yeah, go ahead. You can take a peek for weapons or any other items.
Yes. I find that I have 2 weapon fighting, so
All right.
that would be nice.
Roll me an investigation, but in the meantime, we'll snap back to Stella, who's also exploring. Layla also just, like, to you, Stella, because she's with you, goes,
I don't think we should stay separated for too long.
I don't think so either.
All right. Is there anything else you want to look for?
I think this is everything I could find here. If anything, I should maybe try to make up for all the items I lost.
Oh, so we better oh, I bit my tongue again.
Oh, are you okay?
Yes, it happens sometimes. I speak too fast and then I bite my tongue.
Oh,
Well-
it happens.
Perhaps we should go over to the smithy anyway. I saw Akia heading there anyway.
Yes, let's go.
all right, so while they're walking over, Akia, with a 13 on your investigation, I'd say it's relatively easy to find a dagger.
Yes.
Yeah, you find a dagger. It's a little rusted, but you find one.
Yippee!
Something is something.
Yeah. It's going to have a little bit of a damage penalty, a -2 on your damage with it. But if you can get that polished up and cleaned up, that would definitely help.
Okay. Do you want me to add that, or do you want you to add that later?
Do you know how to add it yourself?
No.
I could do that. I could do it.
Thanks.
You just... you just see Stella and Layla walking in as you grab this rusted dagger.
Oh, I found some things.
Oh, what'd you find?
I found a hammer, some rope, and this rusted dagger. Not much, but
those all seem very useful.
something.
It is something. It's better than nothing. Like what I currently have.
Oh.
Are you poor? Sorry, I mean, like, in the, like, are you, like, not that you don't have any money. I mean, like, do you have items? Do you,
Well,
oh, shoot.
no. It's okay. It's a valid question. Well, besides the star streak here, I, may have gotten my items corrupted and had to throw away basically everything I had on me.
Oh no.
Corrupted? Did you touch a starfield?
Yes, it's been something I was meaning to investigate, and so I put a crystal in my bag, and then it corrupted everything.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess you would never see a starfield. Well, every now and then, intermittently. Unless you want to explain this, Stella. You tried to touch one, so I think you know. Well, okay, you probably don't know either if you tried to touch one.
Yeah. You go ahead.
All right. Well, from what the way I've told Arcos about starfields is, if you see those, don't touch them. They're bad. But what more? People who are more put together would probably understand it like this. They are things that occur randomly around the world. they happen when bits of the sky rain down on the land in the form of meteors or something like that. But as they kiss the land, as it were, they corrupt everything slowly. Usually they are brimmed by the craters, but if you touch anything or take the items, or yes, basically if you touch the starfield, the corrupted land, your body, your mind, and everything you own can be affected by it.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Stella,
From
are you okay?
what we've heard. That's a good question.
You touched it, right?
Oh no, I used a mage hand. I didn't physically touch it.
Oh, that's smart, but prolonged magical exposure is not very good too. You know, magic's in your blood, right?
Well, yes, I suppose you might be right about that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's affected me in any way. At least I haven't noticed anything.
Yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
It's been a very important thing to me, so I couldn't help myself, but now knowing that there are more of them kind of scattered around everywhere, I realize how not smart of me that was.
Well, it was smart of you to presumably throw it away. So good for you.
Yes. Yay!
By any chance, did Arcos touch anything, or did he help you throw it away?
Oh, he helped me throw it away. He didn't touch
Oh,
anything.
he learned. I got to give him a treat.
Yay.
Yes, he said to stay very far away from those because they are a no-no.
Ah, good. He's learning.
He can be a little smart, right?
Hmm. If you've known him for as long as I have, no. But
Oh.
I'll at least give him some extra meat tonight.
Oh, that's good.
A treat.
Either way, Stella, you came to look around and restock, so you can take a look, one last look, and we probably should head back to camp. We need to get our rest before we start traveling.
Yes, you're right. Let me look here.
I wonder how Yara's doing.
Would you like to go check on?
I could go check. You can stay here if you'd like.
All right.
Scream if you need me.
And she zips off.
All right. All right. Let me see. Do I roll an investigation?
Investigation, yes, please.
Okay. 14.
Ooh.
14.
Okay, girl.
With a 14, what you're looking for a weapon, presumably, right? Or are you looking
Yes.
for any? Okay,
Well,
a
I
weapon.
guess anything, but maybe a
You
a
have to
weapon would
broaden.
be-
You have to shorten that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Tell
a
me
weapon would
specific.
be nice, an extra weapon. Yeah, I could use
Okay.
that.
With the time that Layla's away, you manage to find I think much like Akia, a dagger, but it is covered in rust.
Twinsies.
Twinsies. Twinsies. It'll do.
So this is going to have a -2 penalty to damage.
Oh, wonderful.
Something is something.
It's something. It's something. Well, nothing to scream about then. I guess if we finished everything here, we could go follow along.
I think so. I think that would be good.
Let's go then.
All right, you guys walk out of the small smithy on the street side, and you move through the Kingdom of Tay, getting a little bit further inwards because that's where you saw Layla dash off to. You walk across the streets, and in the distance from the town, you hear loud creaking loud, loud creaking.
A creaking?
Yes, almost mechanical in nature.
Oh, like metal?
It sounds like metal being ground against other metal.
Ooh.
And
Oh.
even intermingled with the sound of wood being stressed and strained.
I don't like that.
Yeah, that's. So where is it coming from?
It is coming from the western end of town.
Western end? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we wouldn't have really seen where specifically she ran off to.
Mm-mm. Not this far in.
We could investigate, but she did tell us to stay put.
It might be a little out of our depth. Maybe we should just stay put.
Yeah. I feel like that's safer.
I do hope everything is alright, though.
I guess we could just wait here for a bit.
All right, you wait there for a bit, and you both feel a tap on the back of your neck. You see Layla hanging upside down from a prong of the building, holding on with her tail.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
You just feels a shiver down her spine. She just goes, oh my god, Layla.
You let your guard down.
I forget you could hang like that.
She's silly.
I'm very crafty.
I know.
Either way, Yara's just over there. If you guys have anything you want to talk to Yara about, now's probably the time. He said he's going to, what did he say? He said, he's going to,
Did you forget?
no. He said split like a banana peel.
What?
Oh.
Uh,
He didn't say that, but he's going to leave.
Oh!
Okay. Close
That
enough.
sounds, that sounds more accurate. What was that sound, by the way?
You guys still hear it
Oh,
in the
what
distance.
is that sound?
Oh, that's probably the water wheel. This city was probably known for it. I mean, it's all over the flags and stuff, even though they've turned basically white.
Oh. That is a lot less menacing than I would assume.
Yeah.
What do you think it was? Some sort of giant warforged or something?
Do I know what
A
a
what?
warforged? I don't think
That's what I was
No.
what?
Ah, ancient relics of the past. They used to roam the lands. They kind of look like humanoids, but they were made for war. They were kind of a starting off thing. Actually, I have no idea when they started. But I saw one. It was big and rusty and not working.
Oh.
Cool.
Okay.
You'll see plenty of stuff like that. Maybe not giant robots, but you'll see like plenty of stuff like that when you travel.
Oh, how wonderful.
How
What?
fun.
Do you guys have anything you want to say to Yara, or should we just make like a banana and split?
I guess we could split.
All right, split it is. That Yara's crafty, craftier than me.
And she begins to walk closer to the gate where you guys came from.
Ah,
Where did she even come from?
she appears like that. As she said, she's crafty.
What skill?
But as you guys leave the city of Tay, the kingdom of Tay, that is, you walk outwards into the small town on the outskirts. And moving further and further, closer to the fields, you see beneath the night sky, Arcos is playing with Calliope. You see he is holding her in the air and moving her around through the sky. And you see, meanwhile, Keela is fully slumped back on a nearby log, just absolutely knocked out.
He is
Oh my
literally a
God.
cranky alcoholic uncle. Lord.
That's
Arcos
insane.
throws your sister really high into the air, catches her, and goes,
Oh, it is great to see you all yet again. Are you done exploring?
Hello, Arcos. Yes, we just finished.
Very well. Perhaps we should get some sleep. We have a long way ahead of us.
Yes.
Yes, I think so.
you guys all can get some rest as you sleep in these small cots, and they've been gathering resources while you guys are gone. Probably some things that can let you guys rest a little easier, bedrolls and such.
Yay.
And you guys all can get a rest under this beautiful star-filled sky above.
Yay!
But as you guys wake up the next morning, you see it is definitely Tequila banging pots.
Oh,
Good morning, you lot. It's time for adventure again.
that's a
He
new
never
one.
stops doing that.
And
Oh,
I
really?
won't stop.
I got used to being the first one to wake up.
Not anymore.
I see.
You see,
Better than having to stick a stick up someone's nose, I guess.
mentioning that person, Arcos is
What?
snoring really soundly in the distance.
He's going, oh, oh.
I want
And-
to keep him.
You see as
Please.
Kilo walks over and pushes his fingers into Arcos's nose, and Arcos
Oh,
just goes,
fingers.
Oh! Oh! Oh, it's you, Keela. Oh, I thought it was Stella again. She learned. You
He
and your
just
evil
turned.
arts, Keela.
I
It's
just
not
kind of put
evil.
my arms up like I didn't do nothing.
Kilo
look
looks over at you
nice.
and gives you a thumbs up.
Very proud of you, Stella.
Hello.
Thank you. It was more of an impulse thing.
And it works. It's the only thing that works. Well,
Yeah, it seems like it.
we're going to be traveling by foot, everyone. Well, it's what we've been doing for days, but unfortunately we don't have a wagon to our name. Or a beast capable of pulling wagons. So, we're just gonna keep going on foot, hoofing it all the way to the grove.
Oh. Wait.
Hmm?
Question.
Oh.
Yeah?
Ooh.
Since we just had a rest, can I change a spell?
Yeah, you can change a spell. It's like I talked to you about this before.
I know exactly. That's why I'm doing it.
You, Yeah, you absolutely can change your spell. But Keela goes,
For the most part, we're going to be just traveling all the way there. It's going to take 2 weeks by foot. Especially because we're going to have to hunt, gather, and rest.
Ah, poo.
Wait, I think I might have something for this.
What was that?
Let me see. I'm going to. Well, I guess. We need some kind of beast, right?
Yeah, I would say wagons are pretty easy to set up. There's a bunch of them just on the road, barely working, but we could piece them together. If we had a beast.
Oh, I've got one. And I'm going to use Summon
What?
Beast.
you cast Summon Beast. This takes like 10 minutes, right?
Um.
Or is it instant?
It just says one action, so
Okay, so it's instant. You summon
Oh.
a hefty beast. What does this beast look like? What do you want it to look like, Stella? What
my
would
first thought
Stella
was
make?
like my first thought was like a like kind of like an ox or something.
You make an ox.
Okay.
Does it have any special qualities or just an ox?
Just an ox.
Okay. I mean, you
just
could
maybe
make it
kind
look
of-
like stars or glimmer.
Yeah, I was
That's
just gonna
what I was
say.
gonna say.
I was gonna
I was
say
like,
it's
no
it's an ox.
galaxy?
It's just like it's glimmering with starlight.
You make a
Slay.
starlit ox, and Kayla goes,
Well, perfect. Less work for me. All right.
Well, now's the matter of fixing up the wagons. Half of them will probably beyond use. I guess we
I
could.
don't have something for that.
Ah, I have a hammer.
Well,
If that
great.
helps.
Aren't you all prepared? Then yes, we can start that. While I'm on the subject, do you have rope?
Why, Layla? Yes, I do.
Well, it all works out then. Great. God, I was getting tired of
Yes!
walking.
Yay!
I rather like walking. If you want, you can pull the wagon then. I rather like sitting.
um,
I've been walking for a while. I'd rather not.
We all don't want to walk anymore. Here, just hand over the materials and we'll set it up.
She heads over her rope and hammer.
you hand over the rope and hammer to Keela, and Layla. Layla just takes the rope.
You don't know how to tie ropes.
I don't know how to tie ropes. Okay, fine, go.
And they begin to investigate some of the fallen wagons and these cargo wagons that have been abandoned in the fields, trying to look for things that are in the best condition. Which I think around half the day it takes to find materials for that. The sun begins to hang midday as they fix the wagons and tie the ox to it. And with 2 wagons chained together and headed by an ox, everyone fits comfortably, and you guys can traverse across.
We're slaying, guys.
And
Yay, we did it.
Yes.
so this is going to cut the traveling in half. It's going to take a week.
Yeah.
We don't need to follow the whole adventure. We can just cut straight to when you guys are at the end of your destination, unless you have anything you want to talk about with any of these characters.
I kind of want to talk to Stella about her travels here.
Then you guys can talk, and time will progress naturally as you do.
Yay! I want friends.
We hold hands.
They're gay. Stella?
Yes?
How do I say this smoothly? How was your trip here?
Oh, my trip here. It was very smooth. Arcos is pretty strong, so he kind of just knocked everything out of the way. Literally. So we didn't really have any problems. Well, besides the whole corruption thing, but that was kind of on me. You know.
That's cool. She starts
About
to
your
look
travels?
awkwardly around.
Oh, how was your trip?
Eventful?
Good or bad?
I wouldn't say bad. It was a lot of walking. We did have to fight angels. Those were not fun.
No, I would imagine not.
But aside from that, it was okay. Just a lot of walking.
That's good. Yes, it was a lot of walking. So much walking.
So much.
And a really interesting stew.
Stew?
Yes, Arcos made some stew one night. Where are they? Where are they all, by the way?
I'd say they're in the
Great.
same wagon. They're in the same wagon as you. Well, actually, I think
Aw.
that Arcos is probably in the front wagon, while Keela and Layla are with you. They've split up, so that Arcos is surrounded by the less capable people.
Mm-hmm. That
The
makes sense.
weaklings.
Yeah.
Was it a good stew?
I just shake my head at her.
Keela just
she nods
leans
understanding.
on his hand. It's meat water. It's meat water.
It is meat water. It really is. It was quite literally just water with raw meat in it.
Raw?
Raw.
Pause.
No.
And nobody told him that that's not good?
It's not raw. It's basically raw. It's no seasoning, that's for sure. It's just boiled meat in a pot.
Why haven't you told him that it's not good? So he
We've tried.
Oh. Did he cry?
No. He just said we don't understand his complex palate, in his own words.
Oh.
Yeah. These two guys don't know anything about good cooking, or taste, for that matter.
Well, one of them just eats drugs. No offense, Keela.
None taken. I do a lot of drugs. Lots of smoking.
He wasn't exaggerating then.
I mean,
He
in
is
his
actually
defense-
blowing smoke straight into the air.
Oh,
In
What
in
does
his
that mean?
defense, it helps with the pain.
Believe me, if you felt what I'm feeling right now, you would need drugs too.
Actually,
I've heard.
what is the pain?
Kayla just goes,
Well, if you look at my right hip, there's a... How can I say this? A grievous
Scandalous.
wound. It's... My right hip is basically shattered, beyond repair. I
Oh,
have basically forced it into holding together for as long as I can. And I stand on it anyway.
How have you forced it?
Keela lifts up his like shirt and coat and shows you a little bit of his right hip. And you see as he literally grabbed like metal from the surrounding areas and pierced his bones back together.
Oh my.
They are dug into his fur and through his skin and come out the other side.
Ooh. Oh, I see.
oh,
I-
I understand the drugs.
Yeah, it was the only way I could get out of that situation alive in the first place, so did what I could.
What
I see.
caused it? If you don't mind.
Well, it's a... I guess I could tell you. There was a Seraph, an angel. It was known as Daedalus. He used to be a dwarf of legend. He fell to the disease, much as many did. And typically, there are levels to strength. Well, the disease will make anyone stronger. If someone of legendary stature falls to the disease, someone like a bloodletter, for example, well, as an angel, they'll be doubled, maybe even tripled the strength that they were in life. Daedalus, he was a legendary keeper of a forge, and he has not left that forge since. Me and my old party, the four Arcos and Layla, we traversed there, looking to see if there was anything that could cure the disease. While we were exploring, Daedalus lunged from the heavens. I couldn't even see him. No one could react. His might only quaked the earth. Then, before we knew it, two of my party members cleaved right through the middle. They were dead instantly.
Oh.
Then I was next. Thankfully, I managed to block the first blow, but that first blow was the last blow Daedalus dealt to me. Shattered my hip into pieces, and I had to crawl my way out using my chin.
I'm so sorry.
He shakes his head.
It's nothing to apologize for, or show pity to. It was my own carelessness that got us in that mess. And I'll never be that careless again. Ever.
That's why Keela's so hard on us sometimes. He's just worried. He's a big softy, you know.
I can see
Makes
it.
sense.
Even though I wish he'd stop waking us up so early.
Love Peepaw.
If I didn't wake us up early, we could die in our sleep, and I don't
What?
want that.
Stella kind of puts her hand to her chin in thought.
guess I've never really seen how big of a threat the Seraphs are myself. Our people were quite good at avoiding them for the time we've been traveling. And there were people who would take care of them as best they could. I haven't really known what I was getting myself into.
It's, well, a fierce game out there. Running around and fighting angels. Protecting people. In the cities. Or even looking for cures. It's all very dangerous. That's why I thank you for joining. If you have any regrets, you could always bow out. However, if the Bloodletters didn't do what they do, angels like Daedalus, they could bring entire gutter towns to ruin. They could destroy any semblance of peace within a matter of moments. So we must fight. For their numbers always grow. But ours dwindles ever so.
I don't have any regrets. I was meant to join the Bloodletters. I hope as long as I live, I can maybe even come close to finding some way to stop this, to cure it even.
If you even got close, you'd have the whole Bloodletters backing you.
It's all I could hope for.
You should really talk to the nerds at the Bloodletter base. They'd like you.
Nerds?
Not that you're a nerd or something.
Yes, Arcos has told me about the nerds before.
Yes.
He's told me to get their help with the Starkist.
Mm-hmm. They investigate that.
Oh, good. Another goal to pursue. I would like to see the land of Kieran restored. So, it's definitely something I've been wanting to investigate for a while.
The land of Kieran. Pardon me for asking, and so bluntly. What's that have to do with you?
Oh, it's my people's homeland.
Oh, I see. Well, that's very noble of you.
Just having a relic of it with me is enough to motivate me.
So that's what the cool rock is.
Yes. A relic of Kieran.
Awesome.
I adore
Our brains
her.
are so connected.
Isn't
Akia
it?
is just staring.
But what about you both? What goals do you have with the Bloodletters?
Are you talking to Keelan and Layla?
Yes.
Well, I, like any other, I want to make sure that people stay safe. I want to protect everyone the best I can. Until this old body finally gives up. I just want to make sure that the people that I fought alongside, I want to make sure their deaths aren't in vain.
As for me...
That's wonderful.
Oh, sorry. Continue. Talk to Keela. I'm sorry.
No, go on.
Okay.
Please.
Well, as for me, I really joined with the intent of. Well, I would have to say I wanted to find a cure too. But that chance seems so slim, so distant. I kind of forgot about that. Instead, that goal has kind of changed. Now all I want to do is make sure that the people who are protecting everyone are safe. I want to make sure Keela doesn't bite the dust. I want to make sure Argos doesn't get impaled again. Or if they do, I can fix them right up.
Again?
Oh yeah, Arcos got impaled one time. A particularly strong Seraph was throwing spears of gold at us, and one of them was right into him. That's his fault because he didn't dodge. He said, "Watch this, I don't need to dodge, my muscles can deflect it," and then he got
Oh,
right through.
my goodness.
Oh.
And then that's when you threw the healing spear, right?
Yeah, when I saw the angel throwing spears, sorry, I thought I wanted to do the same thing, so I just started throwing spears too, and then I could heal like that.
So
Because
cool.
it was cool. Yeah, exactly.
They're very useful.
What fascinating magic.
Yeah. Thankfully, Arcos didn't get hit with any bones or organs. It just kind of went in him and got stuck. But I managed to fix him up.
That's
Went
very
in
good.
him and got stuck.
It went in and we got stuck.
That's
You know,
it.
just a little thing to remove.
It's like a splinter.
I was literally about to say that.
A big splinter.
A big splinter. Made out of gold.
It's made out of ichor. There's a difference.
It
Well,
just
aren't you
looks
such a
like
smarty
gold.
pants?
By the by, don't ever go touching ichor. Ever. Those weapons, don't touch them.
Why's that?
I figured I'd better brief you on it because our boss is a little bit forgetful. Just a little bit. If you touch ichor, it's a taboo or a sin within the blood letters. Just be sure never to do it.
What does it look like?
Those golden weapons.
And he points to the distance, and you see some angels that are actually roaming the fields. As they bask in the sun, you see that they have these weapons that are glimmering in gold. They shimmer. They look liquid, yet they are holding a form like a solid.
Ooh. I see.
If you grab one, from what I've been told, it changes you. It alters, some say it alters your personality. Some say that it changes your very being. Either way, it's another big no-no to touching. If it stabs you, that's alright. But if you grab it with intent to use it, it kind of fries your brain.
Oh,
Yeah.
good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Very.
So if it like when it happened to Arcos, when it just went through him, all I had to do was yank it out, but I wasn't thinking of it as a weapon, so it didn't really harm him that much. So never try to wield them.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's pretty straightforward, yeah.
Yeah, but if you hold them and try to inspect them, it's also bad. It's just kind of think of them as nothing.
Oh.
Just, oh well, gotta take this out of my friend's dying back. Let me just, and then you throw it to the side.
Gotta just take this out real quick.
Yes.
Yeah, like a splinter. It's fine.
Like a splinter, yes, you like a splinter.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So yeah, that sounds pretty important to explain.
Yeah, but knowing our boss, he'll get caught up in the dramatics. He is ever one for words. So, I figured I'd explain it first, before it got too much and out of hand.
Oh, much appreciated. Thank you. After the events of the past few days, I don't know if I trust myself to not touch something and not inspect it.
Well, as I would say that these conversations, you guys have many and more like it along your journey. And you guys continue to travel through the fields, the Lunatone Meadows. And at the end of your day of travel, you arrive at the gutter town of Grove. After crossing a bridge that has a streaming river beneath it, you land right in front of the grove. You see a large metallic door carved into the lower face of the Proven Plateau, which is the rocky plateau that encompasses the majority of the center of Ezran, the continent that you guys are on. Speaking of the cave that you lived in, Akia, that was a part of the Proven Plateau.
Oh.
Oh.
This vault door is clean and well maintained. Trails of rust residue line the pale gray stones around it, however. Flora peels around the rocks, and the bramble trickling down almost looks like a waterfall, comprised of plant life. Vines overhang the door, spindling down and curling towards the end. The tall fringes of the sempervine forest loom in the far distance. Some of the gargantuan trees pillar closer towards the gutter town. However, the large forest is mostly obscured and faded out of the fog of distance as they dip below the horizon line. You see Keela walks over to the door, hopping out of the wagon. He sticks his wrist within a divot of the door. And as he does, the mechanism in the vault begins to open, and with a puff of steam and a loud creak of metal and iron, that is where we will end today's session.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh my god.
Hello, everyone! It is me, Arcos. I've been told that I haven't talked as much as I should within this episode, and here, while flexing all of my muscles, I'm here to say, I hope you enjoyed.